It's also a very special anniversary for this legend.
On a good corner, but still turned in brilliantly by Zola. Well, it looked like a backheel into the net. Extraordinary finish from Gianfranco Zola.
I always said winning the first FA Cup has been fantastic, really. Scoring the fantastic goal against England, it was pleasant as well. I had great moments, really. Believe me, I had great moments.
Zola is the epitome of a model pro, and the thing about him, he's so humble you wouldn't even know this guy's a world-class superstar.
What a bad ball though for Zola, who's gone for the lob! Absolutely brilliant! Well, why bother running the clock down when you've got him in your team?
Gianfranco was probably one of the best managers I've had for me personally. Everything I used to hit really hard, you know, every shot was a just smash it. And he just did this little drill with me every day for about 3 weeks. And then I ended up scoring 20 that season.
He made over 200 Premier League appearances, scoring 59 league goals. He's a two-time FA Cup winner with Chelsea. He had his own shirt number retired at Stamford Bridge, and now today he is celebrating 25 years to the day since he signed for Chelsea. Joining us now, a Chelsea legend, Gianfranco Zola. Good morning to you.
Hi, good morning to you as well. I didn't know you wanted to make me feel very emotional this morning.
Oh, sorry, but we wanted to build you up. So in a way, I'm glad it's worked. Thanks for joining us this morning. Very special anniversary for you today.
Yeah, absolutely. It's well, I didn't know it was 25 years ago. Actually, thank you very much for that. It's been a great story for me actually since it started. It's been a bless, and I repeat that. Sometimes I repeat it too much, but it's really the truth.
Hello, Gianfranco. I'm just looking at Roberto Mancini and thinking how well he did in the summer. Would you say he would be tempted to go to the other side of Manchester, or would that be... Is that bad timing? Obviously, the World Cup coming up, but would he be tempted to go to the other side of Manchester?
Of course. I mean, Manchester United job is obviously a very good job for any coach, including Mancini. But I think that he likes what he's doing, and we Italians like what he's doing very much. And I believe that the next World Cup it will be, and I'm. Something that he would like to do, I'm sure. I think the real target is the World Cup in Qatar. So I think that I would assume is this target, but obviously, as I told you, it's Manchester United is a big job.
Gianfranco, I've got to ask you about Chelsea because this season they've been awesome. What have you made of Thomas Tuchel and how he's got this team playing?
Well, so far he hasn't missed anything. I mean, he's done exactly what he had to do, and he's gone far beyond. I mean, he took a team, he inherited a team that he was doing okay, but he turned it into a fantastic run. First year winning the Champions League in the way they did was a great result. And now this year is confirming everything he's done last year. I think he's getting a little bit more, he's consolidating what he did the last year. The team looks stronger, looks in control of what he does, and the results that they are achieving are not a surprise.
Would you like to? Where would you play in this team? I mean, when you got players like Lukaku and Mason Mount, I mean, I would love to see a player like you playing in there as well.
I would honestly find difficult to fit into this team the way he's playing, the way he's applying the mentality of the coach. It's everyone is playing so well, and I still think there are players that will go up in performance. Mason this year hasn't been the same Mason that it was last year. Lukaku has started fantastically well in the beginning, and then he is a little bit slowing down, but he will come back strong. So this team is looking is looking very well for the moment.
They had a golden opportunity to put a little bit more distance between them and Manchester City at the top of the table, and they drew to Burnley this weekend. I spoke to Jamie about it earlier on. He was saying, it's just so hard to win week in, week out, especially when you haven't necessarily got all your top players performing to their top ability, I suppose.
True, and you can see it around by seeing the others' results. You see, yesterday we saw Liverpool that was doing so well, losing against a fantastic West Ham. 2 weeks ago, we saw Manchester City losing home against Crystal Palace. I mean, you have to remember always that it's not easy to perform consistently every week in the league and in the Champions League, and then you have also other competitions. Considering also that, how strong the Premier League is. Everyone is so competitive, so strong, and so it is normal that sometimes you might have, a step backwards.
Can I ask you about Antonio Conte as well, back in the Premier League now, did such a brilliant job with Chelsea in his short time there. Do you think he's the right fit for Spurs?
Well, first of all, let me say that the Premier League has got something. Is a good acquisition for the Premier League because Conte is one of those top managers that I always listed as one of those, few coaches that they can change really the course of the team. And I have no doubt he's going to do well at Tottenham, and obviously this year they are a little bit behind in respect of the playing for the league, but they will be competitive and they will be strong because that is what Antonio does to all the teams that he coaches.
I have to ask you about West Ham as well, because we've been bigging them up all morning because they're up to third now. The job that David Moyes is doing there is so. I suppose it's not a surprise to a lot of people, but managing to knock Manchester United and Manchester City out of the Carabao Cup, staying in that into the quarterfinals, and now up to third. It's just he's doing wonders with them, isn't he?
No, he's doing wonders, and he's not, like a meteor, if I can say, or a comet, to use the word, because, he's done so well last year, and so everyone was expecting confirmation this year, and this confirmation is coming, and it's coming through results, it's coming through good football, and, I think... David has grown a lot as a coach. The previous experiences have made him better, and you can see now the way the team is playing is very, very strong performances.
Gianfranco, Jorginho has been nominated for the Ballon d'Or for the Champions League win with Chelsea and the Euros with Italy. It's not often you get a player with his skill set, shall we say, that gets nominated. How important do you think he is as a player for both Chelsea and Italy?
Well, it's not normal to see a player with his qualities, or like a defender, or like a goalkeeper winning the Ballon d'Or as normally are strikers or people that they can or players they can score goals or make assists, they win it. But if we look at the results, the performances, but above all the influence that some players they have on the team, you cannot negate what Jorginho has done in the last 12 months. It's been unbelievable, and I've had the pleasure to have him as a player when we were at Chelsea. I can tell you, he's such an influential player. So he deserves to be nominated, and I think he deserves also to win it.
Gianfranco, I know you love your golf, but when are we going to see you in the dugout again? What's going on? I miss you in the dugout, the passion.
No, that's okay. It's I decided to put other things in front. At the moment, I have other projects with the family, and I'm very happy with what I'm doing. So I watch a lot of so forgive me, a lot of football on TV, and for the moment it's fine like that. I'm very happy with that.
Excellent. It was lovely to speak to you this morning, and congratulations on your anniversary as well. 25 years today since you signed for Chelsea. Have a wonderful day. Please come back on soon.
Thank you.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods, Monday to Wednesday mornings 6 till 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.